Hello everyone, welcome to week 3. We need to talk about injuries. So, as you know, week 1, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams got injured. Devontae is out for the next 2 weeks. Rodgers is out for the next 3 weeks. Another injury that was big happened. Aaron Jones was injured. He'll be out for 3 weeks. So, we're getting a lot of our players back in 3 weeks. That was just the big. Other injuries, one 6 weeks, but the others are just 3 weeks. So, here we go.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
And it's intercepted to start the game.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And his guys are going to take over.
Unbelievable. And now here we go.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Following the interception, Love.
Caught.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's
Back to the game. Here we go.
First down, going to the air with Love. Sliding out of the pocket.
Almost intercepted.
Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
As you see, 3 weeks, mostly.
And Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the
And oh, Dylan.
But you're also hoping
Gonna start.
guys who have to play for them. The next
So,
man up mentality kicks in.
and 14 yards on his first rush.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
So, with our running back situation, our halfback is Dylan, but our fullback is Jerry Gibbs. And that was 2 yards.
Second and goal. And the ball smacked down.
See, there's Gibbs right now.
Second and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Firing quickly.
Touchdown, Packers!
Touchdown.
That's his first career touchdown reception. And now, after the PAT and the punt return, we are here.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Gonna lose? No, not gonna gain any yards.
That was very funny, but kind of like
Second and 10.
that just happened. Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Here we go.
Now Tua. Flush to his right.
And gonna be a first and 10. 6 yards after contact.
Remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just
Here it
can't
is.
make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse.
And gonna get another first and 10.
Going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progression.
Here we go.
Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Meanwhile, Tua is thrown.
And second and 2.
Only needing 2 yards on second.
Now here we go.
From midfield, here's Tua.
Almost intercepted.
Devontae Parker,
Third and
the
2.
intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Defense looking to stop them.
They'll try and run for this with Madden.
And he's gonna get there.
First across midfield to the
First and 10.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
And it's gonna gain about 4.
Second and
6.
Second and 6. Following the pickup of 4.
Here we go.
Second and 6.
So we're 1 and 1.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He completes it to Tate.
That's first and 10. The Packers are 1 and 1. They lost to the Vikings last week and won in their first week game.
Now as they come up on first and 10.
So here we go.
Tua sets up to pass it. Looking left side and he's got a man.
Second and 2.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first
Here it
down
is.
completion.
As you can see.
Play action. Here's Tua.
Oh! Touchdown! So we're back.
At their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Love. He'll buy some time right.
And he's gonna run it. Takes him down. 14 yards.
Down at the 39.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football,
now here we go.
no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Here it
Now
is.
to pass on first down. They'll roll him out right.
He caught that.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Amari Rodgers.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Gonna gain about 3.
35-yard line.
4. So second and
See what he
6.
was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the
Here it
carry.
is.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Gonna gain about 4. Third and 1. No, third and 2.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. To throw now, here's Love.
Intercepted.
Defenders have intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Now, here we go.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end.
Second and 3rd.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 83 yards.
Now here we
I
go.
certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
On the right side, open is Gesicki.
Gonna get to the 50.
Taken down, but not
First and
before he works
10.
it past the 50.
The tight ends.
Position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn.
Gonna
nice
gain
little
nothing.
gain.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
The Raiders destroyed the Texans
Now a play
in their
fake.
last game.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Intercepted!
It's intercepted.
Big play.
And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own.
Now here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Gonna run it? No. No good.
That one incomplete there.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline.
Here we go.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And gonna run it.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Second rush, and he's got 35 yards.
The man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield.
Here we go.
Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking
And it's gonna be a first and 10.
Pick up on that play.
Oh, and a Miami
Out-of-bounds on the
Dolphin
other
is
side
down.
of midfield. A man down on the field.
Now here we go.
Update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Back to Dillon
Gonna
on
run it.
first down. And
Gonna
just no
lose a
chance
yard.
of turning the corner. He can only get
No,
back
not
to
gonna
the
gain
line of
anything.
scrimmage.
But it's
Second and
better
10
than
coming up.
losing something.
These two teams all tied after one.
Now here we go. Here it
On
is.
second down, Dillon.
Gonna
Yardage
lose
here.
2
Back to
yards.
47.
Third and 12.
2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
Now here we go.
Here's Love.
And he got it. And you know, he's still running. Touchdown Packers. So after the punt return, or they need it.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first
2
half.
interceptions for Tua.
Affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most
Oh,
of the good
and he
ones, they
slides.
find a way to put it aside.
Second
They're
and
not happy about
7.
Any stretch of the imagination, they find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Rolling to his left. Into the secondary.
And gonna get a rush. Four rushes, 40 yards. That's a 1st and 10.
Talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there.
2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Here it is.
They fake the handoff.
And it's a fake. Oh, gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 3.
Able to run him down for a loss of a yard. The Packers bringing
Here it
in an
is.
extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
It's a flag. What's the flag, though?
The 1st down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field.
It's holding on offense. They're gonna accept, and there's an injury now. 3rd and 13.
3rd and long.
This one's gonna be tough.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He dumps this.
Oh, he's gonna get there.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy.
1st and 10.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon back. The 1st round.
That's a 2nd and 5.
Making the tackle. After the pickup of 5,
here we go.
2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Mack. And
And Campbell is hurt. 3rd and 2. Another injury for Green Bay. Unbelievable.
This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Tua. We'll get an update when we come back.
Ooh, hits him hard.
And he gets this down.
But it's a 1st and 10.
Before going out of bounds.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends
Here we
in
go.
a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Oh, and he dropped it. How'd he drop it? He was wide open.
This game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, 1-2.
Oh, and he fumbled it. It's taken back by the Packers. And oh, he's running.
There he goes, left side.
And touchdown. After the punt return, they need.
So they'll bring it out to the 25.
The PAT was good, 21-7.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else.
And that's going to be about 5. 2nd and 5.
That message would have been received a whole different way because turnovers, they've been a big problem for him. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And he takes us
That's 1st and 10.
Before being corralled.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's going to gain nothing. No, actually going to get a yard. Sullivan has his 3rd tackle of the day.
Tua gonna throw. Throwing the out route incomplete.
And oh, Jones is hurt. 3rd and inches.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few.
It's a flag.
And he's got the 1st, but we also have a flag on the field.
Who's it on?
And they're already walking backwards.
Holding on offense. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
All for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Sliding out.
Oh, and he's open. And he's gonna get there. 1st and 10.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the
Here we
grade
go.
sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But
Packers
what else
get
does
the
he do?
ball in the
Protects himself
second
by
half.
sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus.
Almost intercepted.
And it's all there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there.
And look at this.
The ball gets to the receiver, and he was.
Here it
Right in his
is.
hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down now. It's Mack. And
Gonna
they
gain
get
about
this just
2.
to the
No, gonna gain 1.
47-yard gain.
3rd and 9.
Watching that play unfold,
Now here it is.
watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills
Here it
to
is.
make sure you don't over pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that.
Intercepted!
3rd time.
It's a 3rd interception.
Alexander, and
The Packers have 3 interceptions.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Love from the gun, escaping the pressure right. This will be
Gonna get to
stopped
the
about
1.
2 yards shy of the marker.
No, 2 yards shy.
2nd and 2.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor
And
did
here
he
it
throw
is.
it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down.
Gonna get there.
Be brought down shy
And
of the
Phillips is down
40
now
yard
for
line.
Miami. It looks like the injuries are starting to hurt them.
Down on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Now a pass.
Gonna lose
to the running
yards.
back. So that one a disaster. A big
2nd
loss
and
there with
18.
2nd down coming up.
Unbelievable.
2 minutes
Oh, and a 2-minute
remaining in
warning.
this first half of football.
Now here we
A
go.
reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he gets
There it
this to
is.
the 35.
Gonna gain about
Good
4.
for a gain of 5.
Gonna gain 5
The
actually.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing. Love eluding the pressure right.
Not gonna get there.
Is incomplete.
No good. And for the first time today, Packers are gonna punt it back.
Offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Oh, he fumbled it! You've got to be kidding me! And they're gonna get a touchdown!
Back, a fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
What just happened?
Now that's got to be so disappointing for a defense.
Oh my
I
God!
think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah,
Here's the kick, it's good.
Hard work, right? You force the fumble, but when they
Now, Miami kept the ball this time 28-7. They are struggling today.
They rely more on the ground game here.
Man, it's no good. 2nd and 10.
Try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, hard hit.
Good gain of 9 here, up to
3rd
the
and 1.
34.
They take a no huddle.
Get up and set in a hurry. Another catch for
Gonna get there. Timeout, Miami.
First of their timeouts. As they'll
Here we
start
go.
with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
About the 2nd and 3. About 2nd and 3.
Their second timeout.
That's the
As
second
Steelers will
timeout.
come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
57 seconds remain.
To throw again on 2nd down.
It's picked! You've got to be kidding!
For the 4th time today.
And oh my,
Sewell Douglas picks it.
he's running! And oh, it's a touchdown!
To the end zone.
Oh my! That's Douglas's 2nd interception of the game and the
Doubling
season.
its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return, reception return,
And
for
they're,
another score.
and
Coup
here we
down
go,
for the point
the
after.
PAT. And wait a second, they're gonna go for it.
Now they're gonna fake it.
But the pass, no good.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
No good. And they're gonna knee. They got one timeout remaining to play with.
On this one, it's a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a score
So they're gonna have to throw deep.
They'd love to get back to the locker room. They may be forced to try and get
Intercepted again! Oh my goodness! This Packers defense was so upset that they lost last week. They are going to bully this man. Tua, he just came on the wrong day.
First and 10, Love.
No good. It looks like a good pass, but he dropped it.
Understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point.
And it's good!
Thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points
Now,
at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Here we go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
No good. Gonna lose a yard. And Packers gonna have to use a timeout.
Timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So
here it
is.
is.
To the 3-yard line, second and goal. Working out of the gun.
Caught it. It's a flag.
Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see.
Who's it on? And it's pass interference. They're obviously not going to accept it.
Will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Maybe time.
And here we go.
Play on offense. 7 seconds.
There it is. And now the final play,
Start out first and 10.
most likely, of the second quarter. Or the first half. They're gonna run it! What? Are you insane? And they use a timeout too. That's a waste. So now, 2nd and 5. I don't know what the thought process was there. Now they're gonna throw it. No good. And the Packers today, very good.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play action this time with Love.
Caught it!
Nice grab by Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead,
and now
this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield.
Here we go.
And there's another completion.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Love with a give to Dillon.
Gonna gain about 2. Here we go.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
Oh, intercepted!
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And
Xavier Howard.
Over a couple of yards shy of midfield. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone.
Here we go.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Oh, hits him hard again. Tua's taking it like a champ.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Mack.
There it
And
is.
they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's second and
And now here we go.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
No good. 3rd and 5.
Couldn't reach back for it. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I gotta apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about.
Oh, touchdown! Now here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a
And it's a flag. I think it's a holding, or it's a face mask. It's holding offense, just as I thought. 1st and 16.
That hold coming from
Oh, and there's an injury for Miami.
Because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
To the right side, this is Dillon.
Now,
And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
gonna gain about 2 yards.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Gibbs.
He finds his man complete. It's
Gonna get to about the 2.
It's a pickup of 12 and
A
that's
1.
the 3rd down. Heavy set out there.
Here we
on
go.
3rd and 1. Love looking to throw it.
And Gibbs got it. And he got it farther than thought. Oh, and Jenkins is down. The offensive line is shaken up.
An injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
Intercepted.
Intercepted a 3rd time. That's the 30. Well, still
I mean,
here several scores, but
Jordan Love is a backup.
Getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Take him down. Gonna gain about 4. No, 3. 2nd and 7.
The team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency
Here we go.
and thinking this game is over.
On 2nd and 7, Tua fires this quick.
And 1st and 10.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Mack.
Oh, hit hard. Gonna gain about 2. 4.
6.
2nd and
On
6.
every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Gonna get there to the 35. The Dolphins just fumbled it.
Hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of.
You heard that right. The Dolphins had another turnover.
Not taking care of it. How about the effort
Gonna
of the
gain about
defensive
3.
players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good,
4.
anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football, and they still find ways
Here it is.
to knock it free.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Love.
And he's gonna run it. He's wide open.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going.
Gonna get pretty far. 23 yards.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Here it is.
1st down, Love to pass. Flush to his right.
No, no good.
Late. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter.
Here it
for
is.
Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Love.
Caught it.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Here it
This
is.
defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage not been very good. Soft in spots.
The 1st and
Easy throw
10.
and catch for another 1st down.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10.
Definitely been focusing on the passing
We'll have to
game.
start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. The Love's throw there complete to Rodgers.
It's gonna be a 1st and goal.
5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll run here with Dillon.
And it's a touchdown. Here we
Last time,
go.
only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
Oh, hit him hard. The defense is hitting everybody hard. Not afraid to hurt any players.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Throwing again on second down. Tua, throw left side here, complete to the tight end.
And 1st and 10, gained a lot of yards.
At the 45-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes
Here we
it
go.
takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Tua now on 1st down. That's complete to his
1st and 10.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard
Here it is. The last play of the 3rd quarter. Snap. No, they killed the clock.
And that is going to do it.
Quarter
for this
over.
3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, and he fumbles it. You've got to be kidding.
And he brings it back. 4th quarter
And now here we
lead is gonna
go.
Take over following the fumble recovery.
Gibbs going to rush it for the first time today.
And he powers his way up.
5 yards.
30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On the ground with a tight end.
And he's got it. 1st and 10.
37. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create
Here
or
we
get
go.
through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll fight
Gonna gain
forward on the
about
straight-ahead
4.
running for just a couple of
Not-
yards. 2nd down.
Actually 2.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Oh, he fell. He tripped over his own defender.
Trying to
3rd
keep
and
them from knocking
5.
down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Oh, intercepted again.
Time today.
What's funny is that Jordan Love
Comes to a halt.
delivered today with 48 points and only 1 touchdown. Wasn't from him today. Offensively, 2 were defensively, but still, he got 3 touchdowns by himself. Oh, 2nd and inches.
Give him 9 there on the
2nd
first
1.
completion.
Here it is.
From the 36. Tua.
Oh, he sacked him.
Can't find anywhere to go with it.
3rd and 4. No, way farther. 3rd and 7.
Gary. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
And he stopped him.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot,
4th and
but
1.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a
And
yard or
they're
so
going to go
short.
for it.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very
Oh, he's going to get the 1st and 10, but again, these defenders not afraid to hit hard.
extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Tua. They'll roll him out right.
Take him down.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's
That's
2nd
about
down.
2. Here we go.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
3rd and 2.
That catch good for
3rd and
5.
3.
It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Steps away.
Oh, he fumbled it. Miami gets it back, though. That is lucky. That's all I've got to say.
It's like a running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
2nd and 4th. 2nd and 2. You know, it didn't look like that when he fell.
At the 5-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it.
That's gonna be thrown out. 3rd and 2.
Dolphins on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll set up a throw. And this
Oh, 1st and goal.
And he's able to pick up the first.
But if you looked at the clock, Miami has killed their own time. Packers haven't even needed to kill their own time.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Oh, and he's sacked. Gary with another.
Rashawn Gary picks
Rashawn Gary.
in the afternoon. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, and it's an easy flag.
And he is met in
Rashawn Gary.
line of scrimmage.
Offsides.
Well, we looked at each other right when he
2nd and
flinched. We knew
goal.
that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, and he dropped it. 3rd and goal. I thought that was a touchdown.
Their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way
It's
that this one
over.
has gone.
It's been over since the 2nd half. I should have said that, but
They've really been put through the ringer.
48 to 14.
3rd and goal. Got a man and he
Takes him down. 4th and goal. They're gonna go for it.
rolled him to 3 there, and that
You just know they're gonna go for it.
Brandon, perfect defense.
Or they're not gonna go for it. I think they should be prepared for a fake.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed
No,
in sync.
they're just gonna go for it.
Great communication.
Field goal is good.
Across each zone.
I guess they just given up
Communicating
and just wanted to give the kicker some time.
defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And here we go.
Spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to
Gonna get to the 30.
Pretty good seat to this one.
35, sorry.
All kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
coming up on the
Here you
final
go.
2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Gonna get to about the 3.
68 yards rushing for him now. in
The
ball
4.
game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon.
Gonna get pretty far. The 2-minute warning.
Works it past the 50. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football.
Here we go.
We welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on.
And gonna run it with the tight end.
1st and 10.
Gonna gain about 5.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be
4.
2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a
1st and 10.
The goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now here we
Not
go.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Gonna gain
Just a
nothing.
yard on the first
Nope,
down
gonna
carry,
gain a
so
yard.
2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Gonna run it.
2nd down, another run for Dillon. And
Nothing.
doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd
Here we go.
and 9 situation.
Oh, intercepted again.
Another interception.
So many interceptions today from both sides.
And the Dolphins are
It
gonna
just seemed like
possession.
Love did much better in the first half, and that probably gave them the win.
Field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. at their
They're in
own
good
42.
starting position, but they still lost,
After
so
the turnover,
it's
it's
great.
Tua.
Oh, he dropped it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10. He dropped it.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Unbelievable.
From the gun, it's Tua. Dumps this one off.
Oh, good.
Now the Dolphins
Gonna use a
gonna go
timeout.
first to their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
18 seconds
Looks like the
remain,
Packers
third and
have added an
14.
extra DB on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Caught! No! Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted.
Probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go. The punt return.
Down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, gonna stay at the 20.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Packer
Here we go.
offense ready
5
to get
seconds
their next
remain.
drive underway. Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the run. He'll
Oh, intercepted easily.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Eric Rowe.
That's the game. But so many interceptions from both sides.
Probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is
Thanks for
now
watching.
over.
Like and subscribe for more. And we'll see you next time.